A program usually reserved for state and federal jail systems has made its way to Chautauqua County, helping those who work with inmates successfully transition them back into society. Cable 8's Jade Boice has more on the training through the National Institute of Corrections and how local law enforcement is hoping it'll reduce the number of repeat offenders.
It creates real partnerships between community groups and criminal justice agencies.
Corrections officers, probation officers, and local organizations have come together to take part in the Offender Workforce Development Specialist program. It's an intensive 180-hour training involving 3 weeks of classroom learning, assignments, and video interviews with inmates.
It's been taught all over the country. There are more than 1,000 graduates throughout the country, probation officers, correction officers, faith-based groups. Many times, many of these people don't know each other. And through this intensive training, they get not only to know each other, but they become friends and colleagues, so that when they need to work together, they can do it.
The Chautauqua County Sheriff's Department hopes new techniques can help inmates better transition back into society, since many are returning to jail within 3 years of their release.
That's the 6th highest rate in New York State and the 3rd highest rate outside of the New York City area. And so we definitely have a need to work with our offenders to have them re-enter our communities successfully and stop committing crime to come back to jail.
Now in their 2nd week of training, participants are learning how to work with offenders to identify barriers they face when re-entering the community and how to address them.
We've been looking at it from the eyes of an offender, from someone who's incarcerated, who's soon to be released, and some of the pitfalls and some of the perils they need to complete as they go through in terms of finding a job, interrelationships, different things like that.
It's over $80 a day to have somebody inside the Chautauqua County Jail. If we can have them successfully reintroduced into the community and not have to be on probation, but have actual jobs and become members of the working society and start paying back into the county through their taxes and employment, then being deficits to us by being incarcerated.
In Dunkirk, Jade Boice, Time Warner, Cable 8 News.